Hi everyone, welcome to the punching movement exercise video. This video is one of 4 included in the moderate mobility exercise playlist. Before we actually get into the exercise video, I just want to mention 2 things. So first, if this is your first exercise video of the day, please make sure you have already completed a warm-up video prior to completing any other exercise videos. And second, make sure you have a drinking water handy as you may need to take rests or breaks in between sets. And before we actually get into the exercise video, what you will need to perform this video is a full water bottle or any canned good lying around your house. Even a small box would work. We aren't going to be grasping the object like we have in previous videos, but we will need something heavy enough that if we do hit it, it's not going to fall over or fall off of the edge of the table. So before I have you guys start the exercise video, I'll give you guys a quick tutorial on how to perform the exercise video. Now it's going to look a little bit different on my screen compared to your screen because I am going to perform the exercise on an angle. So I'm going to set myself up in our starting position, feet flat on the floor, sitting nice and tall, keeping those shoulders down, and engaging my core. So I'm going to start with my right hand, and I'm going to place my elbow and my forearm on the table. So as you can see, my elbow is just hitting the edge of the table there, and my arm is at a 90-degree angle. So what I'm going to do is place the object facing the corner of the table. Now you don't have to do this. You can do this right in front of you, which I'll show you how to do and set yourself up for in a second. But I'm going to do it this way so that you guys can see my entire arm perform the exercise. So we're going to do 10 on the right and 10 on the left for a total of 3 sets. And all you need to do is punch forward towards that water bottle and bring that elbow back in towards the body. And then we will repeat that 10 times on the right arm and switch over to the left, and then we'll do 10 times on the left. And then that will be 3 sets in total. So if you're gonna do the exercise just right in front of you, all you have to do is put the water bottle just in line with your shoulder here. So as you can see, the water bottle and my shoulder are right in line. Place the forearm and elbow on the table, and you're just going to punch towards the water bottle and bring it back in towards the body. And then you can do the same thing on the left hand side, just switching the object. Alright, getting into the exercise video, set yourself up for however way you would like to do it. If you need to pause the video, give yourself a couple minutes to set yourself up, please feel free to do so. I am starting with the right arm, sitting nice and tall, keeping that forearm and the arm 90 degrees, elbow on the table. Our feet are flat on the floor, and we're going to punch towards that water bottle for 1, 2. Now, as you can see, you don't want to completely punch the water bottle because you don't want it to go flying off the table, but just far enough in front of you that you can touch the water bottle. We're halfway there already. And bring the arm back in. So touch and in. 7 and in. 8. Great job, everybody. Great start. Last one. 10. Bring that in. And I am going to switch over to the left arm. Again, if you're just doing it in front of you, switch over your object, sit nice and tall. That arm should be 90 degrees, keeping your shoulders down, core engaged, and we're gonna punch for 1. Great job. We're starting our left side now. 3. Awesome, everybody. Now you wanna make sure that we're not hiking our shoulder when we're reaching forward. We're halfway, so keeping that shoulder down all the way through the movement. Nice slow and controlled movements. We're at 8, couple more. 9, keeping that elbow into the body. Last one, really stretch those upper arms. 10, and in. Great job, everybody. If you need to pause the video, take a break or a rest, grab a drink of water, please feel free to do so now, and I will get us set up into the second set. All right, so switching back to the right side of the body, I am just gonna face myself to the corner of the table here. Elbow and my arm are 90 degrees. I'm sitting nice and tall, keeping those shoulders down. We're not hiking those shoulders up to do the movement. And back on the right side for 1. Now it's okay if you need to readjust your position a little bit. As you can see, I just had to bring my water bottle a little bit closer. It was just a little too far away, and I don't want my upper body to be leaning forward. We're halfway. I want to keep myself sitting nice and tall, making sure I'm not hiking that shoulder up, keeping my core engaged so that I'm not leaning forward. 2 more, everybody. There's 9. Bringing that elbow back into the body. Last 1, and 10. Great job, everybody. Switching over to the left side. Keeping that elbow 90 degrees to start. Place that water bottle directly in front of the arm and stretch those upper limbs. There's 1. Slide that elbow across the table, bring it back into the body, sitting nice and tall. 4, we're not leaning forward, we're not hiking that shoulder up, we're not punching that water bottle over. There's 6, just enough to touch the bottle and come back in. Great job, everybody. Really stretch those upper limbs, squeeze those shoulders together. There's 9. Last 1, 10. Squeeze those shoulder blades, and that's it for set number 2. If you want to take a break, grab a drink of water. Again, pause the video here, and I will get us set up for the third and final set. So switching back over to the right side of the body, again, I'm just gonna face the corner of the table, corner of the room here, and if you are doing it in front of your body, again, that's okay. So we're gonna set ourselves up, feet flat on the floor, core engaged, arm is at 90 degrees, elbow and my forearm are resting flat on the table, keeping those shoulders down, we're sitting nice and tall, and punching forward for 1. 2, again, I gotta move it in a little bit. 3, we're sitting nice and tall, not leaning forward. Halfway there, guys. Engage that core. Keep those shoulders down. Punch forward. Squeeze that shoulder blade back. There's 8. 2 more after this one. Stretch those upper limbs, and 10. Great job, everybody. Switching to the left side, setting ourselves up, so facing the corner, facing the front, whichever is more comfortable for you. Elbow and your arm are at 90 degrees, and your forearm is resting on the table. Keep that core engaged, shoulders down, and let's go for 1. Again, if you can't close your fist all the way, don't worry about it. That's okay. If it's open a little bit on one hand and the other hand, you can close it. That is all right. 5, stretching those upper limbs, squeezing that shoulder blade. 7, back into the body, reach for that water bottle. 2 more, here's 9, keep that shoulder down. 10, great job, everybody. Bring it back into the body, and that is it for the punching movement exercise video. Please feel free to get out your participant checklist and your Borg CR10. I will leave a copy of the Borg scale at the end of the video for reference, whoever needs it. And one more thing before you guys go, if this is your last video of the day, please make sure you have performed a cool down before finishing your exercise session. We also have one located on the channel for you guys if you need it, so you can stretch those upper limbs before you get back to your daily activities. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.